Hello students. Today we'll deal with the topic the old clock shop. Okay. The old clock shop. This is from the chapter number 4 from the English supplementary reader. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It was Christmas Eve. Eve means 24th. When do we celebrate Christmas? On 25th of December we celebrate Christmas. So 24th is called Eve. Okay, so that is Christmas Eve. So it was the date 24th of December. Okay, the shoppers were going home. All the shopkeepers, they were going home. All the shoppers also, they were going home. However, the lights were still burning in the old clock shop. Still, lights were burning in the old clock shop. Its owner was dear. His name was Roy. Okay, the owner's name was Roy. He was working on a clock. Still, he was working there on a clock. The work being over, Roy stood up. Just then, two men entered his shop. One of them was in his age 20s. The other man was about 50 years of age. Roy looked at them. So what happened here? When he was after completing, when he was about to go from the shop, suddenly two men came there. Okay, suddenly two men came. The one is young one and one is old one. Okay, so the old one is there. His age is 50 and the young one, his age is 20 around. Okay, so both of them came there. So the Roy looked at them. Let's see next. The young man remained at the door. The young man, whose age is 20, he is remaining at the door only. The old man came to the counter. There was no friendliness in his eyes. So the old man, he came to the counter. So there was no any sign of friendliness in his eyes. Okay, this made Roy think that the visitor was not really a shopper. So the Roy, he came to know that this man is not a shopper. He is not come here to buy something. Okay, so Roy offered him a notepad and a pencil. So Roy offered him a notepad and a pencil. By making signs, Roy told him that he was deaf and dumb. So the Roy, what he is pretending to become a deaf and dumb. Okay, so he gave him this pen and notepad to write something. He's telling that he is deaf and dumb, so I cannot hear and do something. Okay. The surprised old man turned back and said something to his young companion. The old man turned back and said something to his young companion. Okay, so let's see next. In the meantime, the Roy had seen that the man had a gun in his pocket. That time only the Roy saw that, he noticed that there is a gun in his pocket. Okay, so obviously they had come to rob Roy of his money. So they had come there to rob the money. Okay, so controlling his anger, Roy wrote on the notepad, "May I help you?" So the Roy, he controlled his anger. Okay, and what he wrote there in the notepad, he wrote, "May I help you?" Okay, he's asking, requesting. The old man now looked into Roy's eyes and smiled. The old man is looking at the eyes of the Roy and he's smiling. Okay, it was cruel mocking smile. Roy wrote again, "Have you come to pick up a cloak or watch?" So what happened here? The look was mocking type. Okay, mocking type. That means it was not a good smell. Roy wrote again. He wrote again, "Have you come to pick up a cloak or a watch?" What have you come here to pick up? Cloak or watch? He is asking. With gestures, Roy told him that he gave loans to the needy against their watches. He gives loans against the needy people, those who keep here watches. So Roy was not a pawnbroker. He was not a pawnbroker. Yet he could not say no to the needy. Okay. Still, he could say no to the needy. He gives, okay, he gives money. When they placed old watches or clocks before him, he loaned more than he should. Okay, so uh, what happened? He's telling that when they keep here the old watches, what he does? He gives loans. Okay, he gives money to them. Okay, that is what he is saying. This seemed to give an old man an idea. He showed his wristwatch and uh, wrote on a paper. So he is taking out his this old man, okay, the old man, that robber, he is taking his wristwatch and wrote on a paper, how much on the paper, how much will you give me for it? How much will you give it for me? Give for me. Roy saw that it was a cheap watch. It was very cheap watch, okay, old watch, very cheap watch. Yet he felt it could help both of them to get out of a bad situation. So he thought that by dealing this one, they will be out of the bad situation. Okay. So in this sense, he had great powers. He had great powers in this sense. So he asked the man, how much do you need for it? The reply came back, whatever it's worth. So the man, he asked, how much will you pay for it? How much do you need for it? Okay, how much money do you need for it? The reply came from the back, that man, okay, whatever it's worth, whatever it's worth, just give me the money. Okay, that is what he's saying. Roy gave them gave Roy gave the man a $50 note. $50 note he gave. The man was thankful. He thanked him. It was at his moment that the unfriendly face of the visitor became truly friendly. Okay. It was at his moment that the unfriendly face of the visitor became truly friendly. Now the both of them they became friends. Okay. Both of them knew that the watch was not worth that much. Both of them know that that old man also knows, and then Roy also knows that that much worth this doesn't have. Okay. Before leaving, the man wrote, I will be back to pick it up as soon as I can. So the man said that I will come soon to pick this watch. Merry Christmas. Okay, he said that I will come back. Okay, I will to pick this watch. So now, for now, okay, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas is telling. Okay. Thus, the story ended peacefully. Thus, the story ended peacefully, as if pleased by the situation. All the clocks in the shop rang to announce the half hour. Okay. All the three men present there felt the message. The message was peace on earth, goodwill towards all. Okay. Finally, they got the message that peace on earth, goodwill towards all. All will remain in this world with a peaceful mind and all. Okay, there will be no violence and all. That is the message both of them they got. Okay, this was the Christmas message for them. Okay, best Christmas present for them. So this lesson is over. Thank you so much.